Hello guys, welcome back to YoffInTheBox. We're back again in colourful, vibrant Valparaiso in Chile. I found a nice little spot to work on our next exercise in the wall series, which is thigh control with the wall. Alright, so last time we were working on the chest, now we're going to be working on the thigh. First thing I want to note is we're not going to be using the end of our thigh or knee, which is the bobbly bit, as the ball will spring off. What I want to be using is the nice fat meaty part of it, or muscly part if you will, here to cushion the ball. Alright? So the first thing we're going to be looking at doing is playing the ball against the wall, instep or laces, doesn't matter. Punch it in, control on the thigh. Let's have a look again. Punch it in, control on the thigh. Here's another example of me using my strongest foot. And once I've got that down, I'm going to move on to my weaker foot. So here's me using my left foot. So if it's still too difficult for you, let's go back to basics by throwing the ball against the wall. Have a look. As the ball comes off the wall, you're just here and it's soft. Make your leg almost dead to absorb the ball into the thigh. Here. Once we're comfortable, let's try putting a few in a row together. So it's play, control, a few touches, and play again. Notice how at this stage I'm fairly close to the wall still and not playing the ball too high up the wall. But to prepare you for game situations, the ball's not always going to come from the same height. So now we're going to move on to playing the ball a bit higher on the wall like this. Now in some respects it's harder because the ball's falling from a greater height, but it's slightly easier in the fact that you've got more time to adjust your feet like this. The next thing I want you to work on is playing right and left foot. So here's my right foot, and I'm playing left foot, back to right foot, and again on the left foot, like this. In a game, the ball's not always going to come perfectly, so I want you to work on playing the ball against the ball with different strengths. So in this case, the ball's going further back, I've got to move my feet to adjust, and then now the ball's going a bit further forward, I'm going to the ball and adjusting my feet. So I want us to get to a point where we can move our feet and adjust, so wherever the ball's falling, we can get our nice meaty part of our thigh on the ball, like this. The lighter on your toes you can be, the more joy you'll have with it, like this. We're almost dancing in between. And if we can, let's try and start limiting the touches in between. So it's touch, touch, play. Control, touch, play. You can see here that my arms are up for support, but by no means in the way. Light on my toes and getting into the swing of things. And once we're comfortable, fairly close to the wall, let's test ourselves moving further back and playing the ball slightly higher against the wall once more. So right and left. Have a look. And once it's finally too easy with a touch in between, let's progress again. So it's one touch and play, touch, play, control and play. Now I want to look at combining the chest control from the previous video with the thigh control. So it's chest, thigh and play. Chest, thigh and play. The touch with the chest is vital and needs to be good to allow enough space to get the thigh in. And if it's getting away from you, then jump like this, as stated in the previous video. Again, leaving enough space for the thigh and now the volley. And once we have this under control, I want to start working to test the touch completely. So with this time we're going to start hammering the ball in with our laces. So now the ball's going to come back with extra speed. You've got to make sure you position yourself in the right place to cushion the ball on your thigh. And here you can see my ankle locked down, striking the ball through with my laces. Oof. And when all of this is too easy for some of the pros out there, take it one step further and try crossing the street backwards.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the wall series. Stay away from those car windows. Remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. See you next time.